Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Starbound Frackin Universe. I was thinking, because I did say the last time we did a Starbound episode that I was probably going to do a building episode, but then I remembered that way back in, I think when 1.1 came out, and it temporarily broke Frackin Universe for me, or at least one of my mods caused it to break, and we never really got back to it, and there is that big final Lovecraftian mission in this mod that I kind of want to check out, so I figured let's get back in and plus in addition to that, I mean, Frackin Universe had so many new worlds and dungeons and things to explore, so let's jump right on in with this strange ocean. Oh my. What the devil? I cannot talk today. Anyway, let's see. Tever hookweed. The thing I love and hate about Frackin Universe is just the sheer vastness of stuff. You know, I can't help but feel I really should not be jumping in contaminated water. That was probably a mistake on my part, so let's get out of that. But to my understanding, the Strange Ocean is basically an ocean world that has many different fluids and stuff all mixed together, which is pretty interesting, I would say. But what else does this scary, terrifying, horrific world have for us? Let us find out. And I figure we'll probably go on in this fashion for a little while, just exploring a world or two every episode. Also, I've completely reset our universe for this, so I think that means that my coordinates will actually be accurate for anyone who wants to follow along at home. It also occurs to me I do not have any kind of light on me. Well, except for this, of course. So, I'm gonna have to go get some augments for our backpack, won't I? What do we got going on down here? Let's see. Chest. It's got a hammer in it. Nothing too fancy. Let's get out of here. Dark, spooky places. Ah, yes. But I love that whole feel of just adventure, exploration, not quite knowing what to expect. That is what Starbound means to me. And this definitely looks like a custom, something new that was added to Frackin Universe. Actually, we've been in something like this before, haven't we? It's like a crashed ship or something. Oh, and there's someone there. We're on a low-tier world, I think, based on the damage we're taking here. And you know what? Hang on. I'm going to go get a lighting augment, and I will be right back. Alrighty then. So here we are with a nice light augment, though we now appear to be moving somewhat slower, mostly because I had to replace our light augment. I do have some extra augments on me, just in case. But, alas, we have no access to them right now. Which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's just what happens. So let's carry on exploring, see whatever weird and wacky stuff is out here. You know what I also appreciate, I just want to point out while I'm thinking about it. What's really nice about this particular biome here, or this planet, is that unlike most ocean worlds... What the heck is this? The sauce? Ooh. I have no idea what that... Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind, get back. And boom! There you go. That's what you get. Always trying to kill me. And what did I do to you people? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. But what I like in particular about this world is that, I mean, it's, despite being an ocean world, it's not actually, you know, like 99% ocean. We actually have a reasonable amount of land. A honey boon stem, huh? Lots of, interesting new stuff here. Oh, I'm missing my mobility augment. Oh well, we'll get some armor that has some augments on it eventually. Since I do have a mod that does that. Just, unfortunately, not for this shell guard armor. That's okay. Not everything needs an augment on it, I guess. Though you really don't appreciate how much speed and extra jumping power that mobility augment gives you until you've lost it. kind of feel bad for whoever was on this ship. I mean, clearly they've all gone crazy with space madness. And I'm sliding. I keep forgetting that. I'm pretty sure it's Frackin Universe that makes snow and ice kind of have a slidey effect. Come on. I was leaving. You made me do that to you. That's your own fault. Anyway, also another thing I have noticed while I was just scouting out for a planet to look at this episode is the fact... Ooh, what's this? It's the fact... Well, first of all, there's this weird metal here. Alloy panel, you say. Interesting. Clearly a lot of ships have been crashing on this planet. Anyway, but yeah, Frackin Universe, I think, makes certain tiles slippery. I don't notice that. I've never noticed that in Vanilla Starbound, which, it's interesting. It's kind of annoying if you're not expecting it, but it is pretty cool. What do we got here? What do you mean there's nothing here? Don't lie to me, game. Hello? I can actually wire this up and destroy it, you say? Nope. That takes care of that. There we go. Ow! Yeah, what is this? Is it just a flower? A panel? Paglachi alloy, huh? I remember those guys. In fact, specifically... Wait, what? Ooh, wait, one of those was a speed booster, and I got it. You know, I like this weird underworld place with its strange metals and odd materials. Do I gotta take this with me? No. So if it's a trap, I don't get to keep it. If it's a benefit, like a speed boost, I do get to keep it. That is interesting. This is a weird world. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just keep on diving down. Hack crystals, you say. Intriguing. What have I just fallen into? Why is it so dark? Oh, what was this? Shadow Tainted. Well, that does not fill me with confidence. The devil have I gotten myself into? Let's have a look. Aether. When did I pick this up? Is that the stuff I'm in? Mercury, you say. Interesting. Now, the beautiful part is because we have the Universal Uncrafter, and it is really... Is it just me, or is it actually getting increasingly dark? And sparkly. Man, where is my throat going today? That's a good question. Shadow Tainted. You know, it feels like it's getting increasingly dark. Am I going crazy? Possibly, maybe. Oh yeah, I splashed in something. This is scaring me, so let's try to get back to the sun, shall we? And we have dived too deep in this midnight sea, so let's get the hell out of here. What are these scary sounding noises? Why did this game suddenly get so terrifying? Why is it getting so dark? It is getting increasingly dark. Am I dying? Like, it's not just me, right? Like, it is actually getting darker here, right? Right? Help? Send help? Listen, robot, send help. Stop making scary noises. What the hell is that? What is that giant robot over there? Why are you trying to kill me? Oh, I hope this, I can hardly see. All I know is that I think this tainted darkness is fading. Is it the Aether that's doing this to me? I didn't think that that's what Aether did. Aether did? Aether does. I really should have a glass of water. I must be coming down or something. In addition to the craziness of... Ooh, what's this? Learn to craft combustion, bunch of batteries. There is so much stuff this mod adds, as far as, like, just plain old crafting is concerned. And space-age polymer, you say? And it is hard to keep track of it all, to be honest with you. At least if you're me. Oh, it seems like there's so much and it's so hard to keep track. In the mod, they just keep adding more and more. Hard to keep track of it all. But, I mean, I do like that, because it adds a lot more exploration. I mean, some of the crafting, it feels needlessly complicated. But then again, maybe that's just me. And also, unlike regular Starbound, It's, just because there's so much more, it's harder to keep it all straight. Just by myself. Is this underwater? No, it can't be. Surely not. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean... Oh, did it go away? Okay, the light is coming back. Thank goodness. Alright, good. So we're safe. We're safe. Is this something I haven't picked up before? That looks like it's just plain old silver. I'm also probably just a heads up here. I'm probably going to miss a lot of stuff in terms of important and valuable ore, just on the basis of the fact that I suspect I do have a fully upgraded matter manipulator, don't I? I do. Wait, I do, right? Yes, this is all upgraded. Alright. Ooh, there's something over there. Something that was probably going to try to kill me. Ooh, do I just drop down? I feel the answer to that is no. Just kind of give you a little poke, sir. Alright, so we're in the ruins of what appears to be some kind of... Oh god. And I dropped right into it again. Alright, I'm gonna cut away until this painfully dark effect just fades out and we get somewhere that's less likely to kill me. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so pro tip. Do not stand in the liquid mercury. That will probably not end well for you. Just, okay, you know what? This is not a happy place to be at all, as I slowly die of mercury poisoning here. What is this? I think that's just air, so that's good. Let's get out of here. It's dark, it's scary. In general, can I morph ball to freedom? No, can't quite. All right, let's just mine our way out then. That's probably the smarter move and the one I should have gone with from the beginning. Boingy. All right, so we're almost out of here. It looks like we have finally almost made it back to the surface. We're still muddling around in the remains of this ship here and all its abject terror and horror and just general wrongness. So, yeah. Note to self, when exploring, generally don't go into the toxic spaceship without having a plan to get the hell out. In fact, don't go into the toxic spaceship unless you happen to have the appropriate protective garments. Ooh, what is that? Ah, Robot Man! Ah, you just fell down. You are weak, sir. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to mock the giant killer robot, but I shall do so anyway, because as far as I can tell, I am getting out of here. This looks like a new material. And there are so many materials. What do we got here? X-Pane panel. Is that something I'm going to want? I don't know. I mean, I really only need one of everything, because we have the Universal Uncrafter, which will allow us... Hello. Which will allow us to pretty effectively get whatever we want. In the sense that, once we have it, or one of something, then we have infinite of that something, because we can just keep crafting it into new stuff. Which works out well enough for me. Also, I am diving back into this ship, which is probably a bad idea. I just want to get out of here. Why is this ship built as a death trap? I mean, this is like Star Trek or Galaxy Quest levels of ridiculousness here. Like, who has just flying buzzsaws in their ship? That's my question. Of course, then again, I guess there is a certain logic to it if you assume that, I mean, the logic, I guess, being that whoever has lived here for a long time, and has been abandoned and lost, and eventually they just thought to themselves, screw it, we're gonna build a giant death trap out of the remains of our ship, because apparently, ooh, a crown. Because apparently we can't be bothered to repair the ship, or we can't repair it because we don't have the materials to do so. Who knows, really? Ooh, hello there, Mr. Sciencey Outpost. What can you tell me? Planet is utterly unsafe for people like me, and you love it. Jolly good. How about you? What do you gotta say? so many tissue samples for me to examine. That's good for you as well. I like this. This is a weird house. You know what, we're not gonna go grabbing every little bit of... Oh, and it's the corrupted water again. I'll be honest with you, this is terrifying for me. I mean, dark water like this, terrible. Why don't I have a ship? That's a good question. I feel like something big is going to come up from the depths. Is that... That's just a little fish, right? I'm terrified that something big and kraken-like is going to come up from the depths and devour my soul. So let's get out of there as soon as we can. Oh, that had healing properties. Excellent. I don't want to cross this water. It's dark, it's scary, it's spooky. Do I not have a ship of any kind on me? Where's my yellow submarine? You telling me I didn't bring the yellow submarine? I did not bring the yellow submarine. Damn it. Alright, well, with that in mind, I do have a flag at least, right? So I can mark that I've been here. The answer appears to be no. But we do have all this cool stuff. Ether. Wonder what that's useful for. Black liquid, feels dry, appears to react with lava. Ooh. We have to get some lava now, I guess. I want to go down there. Not really. Let's go explore another planet. And actually, looking at my timer, by explore another planet, I mean briefly look at another planet. Let's see. Rainforest. That seems like something we've probably seen before. A red desert. Alright, we've never been to one of those before. Wait. Fuel 1,000 of 1,000. Yet I'm losing hunger, so I'm not in admin. Oh, you know what? That's because... Where's my... Yeah, there we go. My engineer. Or... Wait. Engineer or mechanic? What are you? You are... Okay, an engineer. Yeah. Like, that is ridiculous. We have actually made this engine so efficient that apparently it does not burn fuel at all. That is beautiful. I love this. I mean, this is what I've been missing in Starbound for a while, since we've basically seen everything there is in the vanilla game right now. Just that sense of seeing new things. Of seeing things that no one has ever seen before. Oh god. Seeing things that no one... Get inside, you fool! Close the goddamn door. Close the door. You're gonna get us all killed. Fine, leave your door open. Ooh, this material looks different. Like it doesn't quite match. Intriguing. What is it? Red sand? Red sand block. And I can make no-man robes out of this material? Out of Kalish stone? Is that this? Yes, okay. Or something like that. Ooh, there's other blocks up there. But we'll have to come for those later. This material looks different. And like different as in it doesn't quite feel... It looks good, but it looks like it doesn't quite belong. If you know what I'm saying. Wow, you are dedicated to your ruse, sir. You stayed hidden underground even when a stimulant ring. That couldn't possibly go wrong. Anyway, we're just going to take a very brief look at this planet because I imagine that, yeah, I'm going to want to cut away pretty soon. Ooh, what is this? Padavan spices. The spice must flow. Ah, get out of my way. What are you? Oh dear god. The bees. Not the bees. Too many. Oh god. I've been stung by a bee. I feel like only good can come of this. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. So many bees. And I'm dying slowly. Note to self, before the next episode, remember... Oh god. I can't even see what's killing me. It's so... What is this? Oh, a sting. I thought for a second there that we were looking at something much, much worse. Like... No, this is a weird rain. This is like some kind of black rain. What is going on here? Is it raining tar from the sky? It is raining tar from the sky, my friends. But anyway, yeah, like I said when we first landed here, I mean, this is what I love about Starbound. It adds or specifically Frackin Universe. Even though I'm not always a fan of some of the complicated crafting things that go on, like with the whole science-y stuff. But, and I like it, but at the same time, it's, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with it. But, yeah, the mod in general I mean, even if you don't like all the more complicated stuff with the crafting and the science and all, it really adds a much-needed boost, I guess, is how I would describe it, to... The heck? Yeah, to just the exploration side of Starbound. It makes you feel like you are, once again, in a vast, lonely universe, and you are seeing things for the first time that no one has ever seen before. You know, except for all the hundreds and thousands of other people who have also played this mod before you. Is this some kind of giant bee keeping thing that explains why there's all these blasted bees? Maybe, maybe not. What are you? Oh my. You are absolutely massive, sir, and I'm gonna take you with me because I could use a giant cargo crate like that, and it has a green star next to it. Why does it have a... That is a green star, right? Like, my color blindness is not blinding me, is it? What is it with the bees? Leave me alone. I don't want to hurt you, bees. I just want to go about my life. And, you know, generally live and be happy. Rather than dying in a horrible, painful fashion, as it were. Anyway, though, I think it's probably about time I wrap this episode up before it goes on too long, so with this quick and... yeah, quick and dirty and possibly ugly, on my part, return to Frackin Universe, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.